Alright, how's everyone doing? Welcome to From Z to A, Alphabetical Interviews with Zach Andersen. I am Zach Andersen. Today we are here at Save Sound Studios for the 57th edition of Monsters of Acoustic Rock, and I am joined by Amy Love.
Hi Zach, thanks for having me.
Thank you for being here. So I'm going to ask you the difficult questions as long as it has something to do with the letters of your name.
Okay.
So start with A. If you could play a gig with any other act in the world at any venue in the world, who would it be with and where would it be?
So I definitely would play either with, I'm torn between two, Brandy Carlisle or John Prine, and rest in peace. And if I played with Brandy, I would want to be at Red Rock Amphitheater, and if I played with John Prine, I'd want it to be some like cigar lounge in Brooklyn or something.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
I would definitely go to either of those shows. And what themes or topics do you tend to write about in your lyrics?
Well, my artist name is Amy Love, so love. But also things like loss and grief, or honestly like day-to-day living. I feel like, yeah, my lyrics and my songs tend to be a reflection of this stage in my life. So I've noticed that as I progress through life, I have different bodies of work that reflect different periods of me.
All right, excellent. And do you tend to overplan set list orders, or do you just make it up as you go, change things up depending on how people react to certain songs?
I love this question. I always plan my set list. I usually count to 5 for every song. I just assume everything is 5, even if it's 3, just for filling time and stuff. I usually plan one backup song, and then if I go to the venue and it's totally different, the vibe is different, I'll absolutely change the set. Usually just a few songs though to kind of match the ambiance, but if I'm playing with a group, I rarely change the set because it's just a lot to ask of the band.
I totally get that. Is there one particular verse or lyric that you're quite fond of that you've written? It could be like off the top of your head, or just one that always that's the answer kind of thing.
Oh, I love that. I think the opening line to a song of mine called Words, it's on my album Coming Home. The words are words that don't fit on the page. They never had a name. They never knew their shame.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I do too. Yeah.
Excellent. And I mean, we're a third of the way through the year, but do you have any exciting events or plans or anything coming up, whether gigging, recording, writing, so on?
Yeah, I feel like this question was a perfect plug, so thank you. Yeah. But I'm doing an artist residency at Blue Orchid. It's a Thai restaurant in downtown New Haven. It's like a fun LGBTQ spot. But I'll be doing a 4-month residency there. I'll be playing music, hosting a few open mics. It's their first time doing them, so we'll see how it goes. And I plan to do a body of work called Dark Ages. So I think it'll be a series of songs, probably in an EP. And the goal is to kind of reflect on mental health and personal growth. I just feel like there was a time, I wrote my album and produced it 3 years ago, and then I've been trying to write new work again, but I find that a lot of the stuff coming out of me is a lot more mature. It's just different. Yeah. And I really wanted to embrace that, so I felt like Dark Ages would be a good theme.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, I look forward to all of those projects.
Yeah, I'll keep you updated.
Excellent. And I like to end all my interviews with 3 interesting or random facts about yourself that many people may not know. Okay.
Gosh. All right. So one is that when I was little, I used to collect rocks.
Okay.
But they were like any rock. Every single rock that I could find, I would pick up. I would wash in my bathroom sink. And I had 3 Boy Scout popcorn tins full of rocks. My mom called them ugly, and then later when she said, as an adult, she said, "Oh, you were such a good kid, you didn't care if it was an ugly rock or a pretty rock," and I love it. So I think that's one. Another is that I speak French. So I used to do a lot of writing in French. I took a break from that, but I would totally get back into it. And then I think the last thing is that I just started playing the banjo.
All right.
So I'm playing a song on banjo tonight. It'll be my first time really putting this song out there, and it feels like the instrument that I always needed in my life. Yeah. So I'm so excited to play on it more.
Awesome. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much for being on the show. If you want to check out Amy Love, please visit the link below. And now we'll cut to a performance from Amy. So thanks again, we'll see you soon.
Holding on isn't giving up. It's taking time to see. Letting go isn't giving up. It's taking time to see. You've seen love, you've seen it all, you've seen it all play out. You're holding on, are we letting go? Are we letting go? Are we letting go? Anger burns a hole inside, so big it swallows pain. And words become a waterfall without a drop of rain. Are you tired? Are you tired? Are you tired of the flow? You're holding on. Are we letting go? Are we letting go? Are we letting go? I closed my eyes and saw you there in front of me as a child. I was a child too, and I ran to hug you, and we smiled and laughed. Oh, we smiled and laughed. Tears poured out, my hair was dry. I couldn't hide from the pain. It's not holding on, it's not letting go. It's taking time for the rain. We've seen enough, we've seen it all, we've seen it all play out. We're holding on, are we letting go? Are we letting go? Are we letting go? We're holding on, are we letting go? Are we letting go? Are we letting go? We're holding on, are we letting go? Are we letting go? Are we letting go? Thank you.